All these people always lying about something. Sorry, I'm so fly, so what? All these people always lying about something. Sorry, I said that. Yeah. For the fame ain't changed shit, but who mine?
All right, YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. We back cracking with another one. Yeah, I know, man. It's been a minute since I've been in. Hold on, give me 1 second. I know how we do it. Anyway, so it's been a minute since I feel like it's been a minute since I've been back in it, right? But we're gonna do a 2-part series tonight. So basically, man, it looked like it's some selective politicking going on. I can say this though, man. Despite what it really is, man, I have never seen anyone as loyal to Wack 100 as much as 600. I understand they doing business together and business come before a lot of things, but integrity, man, should be one of the main things that you have as a character, right? So it looks like Wack 100 and 600 accused Young and Jefe of police activity addressing the Martin Luther King parade, man. If we want to be all the way 100, man, I think any gang member that's on here, right, will be perceived as having, police activity statements and shit, because what we're doing is we're reacting to content that's already out there. But at the same time, they got to find somebody to blame some, bro. You know what I'm saying? As far as us talking about shit, cases, crimes, and all that, it could be perceived as that. But at the same time, man, let's make sure I'm clear, man. Nobody went to jail behind Young and Jefe opinion. I think 600, Wack 100, y'all got to knock that off, homie. Because if y'all want to be 100, right, and you want to keep it 600, what about the time when you pulled up at Big U house with the badge, bro? Come on, man. Y'all be tripping and Wack 100. What about the time, nigga, you was talking to Rayshawn Williams' mama? She asked you not to release that police information that you did. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. All this shit is just backwards, homie. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. If you up in age and it's on the content, if it's already on this internet, man, this shit is fair game, bro. We cannot let people define what's police activity if it's already on here, bro. That's how I look at it. I'm like this. If it's out there, bro, if we don't react to it, it's going to be some other content creator, reacting to it. Why not react to something that's already in your community, homie? And to be honest, I seen some of them clips, bro, and I could definitely say times have changed. When I watched that parade, man, none of them little niggas had a haircut. What is going on with this generation? They don't cut their hair. Everybody got the little dookie braids coming out and them little shit locks and all that little crazy shit. I remember going to school and shit, nigga. We had to put your mama, your auntie put Vaseline on your face and she brushed your head with that hard ass brush and shit, had your ass crying and shit. Shut up, Bobby. You know what I'm talking about? It was cold back then. And all of these youngsters, man, hey, I don't want no problem with them young niggas because them niggas is all skinny. And I swear, if you body slam up one of them and hit their head, they go into the car and they finna knock something down. But let's get to this content, man. I know I'm late, but I got to catch up, man. That's just part of the program. So let's get it. Let's go, man. We got 600, Wack 100. Let's go, man.
Anyway, let's get to it, man. Look like, the beef between Young and Jefe and Wack 100 is a full-on beef. Niggas just popping about each other somehow, some way, for whatever reason. But let's get to it, man. I got a few texts, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a different time zone. We're 11 hours ahead. I got a few texts, you know what I'm saying, early morning. Oh, no, late night. I'm all late night. You feel me? And about Ant, you know what I'm saying, his video. And then I got the stuff that Wack was doing. You feel me? So basically, let me tell you what's going on before I go into what's going on. So we got a King Parade in LA. Been going on forever. You know what I'm saying? And the King Parade is right in the middle of the hood on Martin Luther King Boulevard. Usually, whatever city you go in, Martin Luther King Boulevard is in the middle of the hood. You know what I'm saying? LA is right in the hood. You feel me? Go from the west side to the east side. You know what I'm saying? It's Bloods, it's, you know what I'm saying, BPSs, you know what I mean? It's 30s, 40s, and so on. You feel me? And usually the Bloods be right here and the Crips be right here. Whatever. So it's always squabbles and melees. Sometimes this year, these dudes might say, oh, we got the best of them. Or we beat on the woops this year. Oh, we got on woops. You know what I'm saying? So this year, niggas came deep, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that whatever happened, we gonna be deep, you know what I mean? And it happened how it happened, you feel me? It's just it's been going on forever, bro. You know, so I can't since I was in high school. I can't believe I've been out of high school 25 years now. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Where the time go? But it is what it is. So I guess social media came into play. We didn't have that back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It was all word of mouth, or if it hit the news, hit the newspaper, it hit the wire. However, it hit the wire, you feel me? But now everybody on social media. So let me play, you know what I'm saying, with the Bloods. I'm gonna just play the audio, man. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to get all that what's going on. I don't be doing all that, man. I don't use people content no more, but I will use the audio of these young dudes, you know what I'm saying, pressing that line, saying what they said, you know, up and over there, man. Where's this shit at, man? You know what I mean? Let me find it right. And I apologize for not having everything ready because I don't be doing this.
It's a whole BT, Bunny on the Swan, BTS, niggas, Paul, everything.
So, you know, they giving it up. They naming all these different blood hoods who happen to be in the area for whatever reason. You feel me? And you know, so in fact, everybody seeing what was going on. Everybody seeing who pulled up, right? So what Young Ant does, he pretty much is calculated. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much covers what he's gonna say before he said it, meaning that, you know what I'm saying, he knows what's going on, so things like this don't happen. So he says, I'm only speaking on what's already on the internet. Now, he's saying that, you know, for one thing, before I jumped into what was going on Clubhouse, I'm like, who y'all talking about? I'm like, Ant say that? I said, Ant ain't say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said that. That's low-key some police shit, my nigga. You know what I mean? If you saying that, nigga, all these Bloods, these gangs came together to attack the Crips, I gotta admit, that sounds like some police shit, because the topic of the conversation was, we don't use that terminology, attacked. If it's 4 Crips and we run into 30.
What you mean, we? What do you mean? 600, look, bro. We got to stop this BS, bro. Let me tell y'all something. You know how many, first of all, Cowboy took the stand. A lot of people said he wasn't snitching because he was just helping his homeboy get the rightful justice that he deserved. Let's put it like this, bro. So if you want to put it in layman terms, right? You get in a car accident, the police pull up, right? Just hypothetically speaking, you get in a car accident, police pull up, and they hit you. The police approach you first. They said, what happened? Oh, they hit me. That car right there, that red car, they hit me, right? Would that be considered police activity? So it's so much of a gray area, because when we think about it, what about the people who do security? It's gang members who are security guards, and their job, if something happened on site and the police pull up, they have to say what happened. It's justified because come on, bro. Not at all, bro. Not at all. Because he used a term, a word that, come on, gang. Come on, homie. This shit is just killing me. We're in our 40s. We're in our fucking 40s. Wack 100 carries a police badge. You mean to tell me he could carry a police badge, but Young and Jefe can't use a word or a term that's considered police activity? Name one YouTuber that ain't said some shit that shit. All of this shit could be get recorded and sent to the police. Then what? Just us talking about anything. I don't care if Lisa got kicked in her motherfucking ass and there was, you know what I'm saying, a video about it and we all did a content reaction about it and they just picked randomly somebody's video. They go point the finger at you anyway. Oh, nigga, that nigga police, see, reacting to some shit. I think we all gotta realize, bro, if nobody went to jail, we can't just point the finger at some police shit, because at the end of the day, you got caught taking, you had video recordings, bro. I know this your content, but let's keep it real, bro. You have content of you tried to be a police officer. How do you get to say what's police activity, bro, when you actually tried to join the police? Wack 100 carries a police badge, bro. This shit, y'all killing me with all this tough niggas. Hey, man, look, I'm in my 40s, homie. I ain't trying to be tough, nigga. I'm just with the shit, and I'm trying to get some money before I leave here so I can leave something for these kids. That's it. That's all that tough shit, nigga. Go to any community. You're going to see nothing but young niggas. Our time is up. We did it. If you made it, congratulations, you survived. All that gangster shit, man, nigga, I don't want to hear. I don't even listen to killer music in the morning. When I wake up in the morning, I ain't trying to hear no killer music, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that tough ass shit, nigga. That shit. Let me tell you something. It's the music that got our kids altered. It's the freaking music out here that got the kids altered, because you know why? These little niggas is blowing on some whip it. All that little stupid ass shit, and then we sitting up here standing at the top. You just said you in a whole nother country. You politicking about some shit that we ain't even around, bro. We're not even around it. You see what I'm saying? And I highly doubt that you calling in to the Rolling 60s, tapping in, you pulling up on a block. You didn't already confess, bro, that you don't even fuck with this type of shit, bro. Why is it that you out here calling and this was your boy? This was somebody that you knew way before Wack 100. You see what I'm saying? So if Ant watching this, boy, you better know, nigga. Hey, you see what I'm saying, nigga? Anybody could be compromised. You see what I'm saying? Wack 100 exposed you for trying to be a police officer. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. This is just crazy, man. This is crazy. The music, and if y'all know, I want y'all to pay attention to this young generation. This young generation, they're doing these they call it designer drugs. You know what I'm saying? They don't smoke, they vape. They don't drink, they whip it, and they doing Christina Aguilera, and all these little niggas is fish sticks. They skinny. I seen them. No, hey, I don't want no problem, you little young niggas. Get y'all little young ass on somewhere. But all of them little niggas, none of their hair's cut. And they run around here saying they grown men. They grown men. Nigga, we had our own places. You see what I'm saying? We had our own cars. These little niggas is Ubering everywhere. We didn't have no Uber. You know what I'm saying? Come on, gang. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. If that man made it to the top, man, and if he's shedding light on the fuckery that take place in our community, homie, don't try to knock that man down and call that man with that police activity, man. That's some chicken shit, bro. Because we know personally that you get into character as a police officer. You actually is a security guard. If something took place, bro, and you had to do some shit, you would have to write a report to the police just to justify your actions, bro. This shit is just crazy, man. It's crazy. None of us is doing nothing to help these young niggas because they don't want to listen, and niggas ain't trying to take it there with them hands because we're way bigger and stronger, and these little niggas, they'll fight you, but you get the best of them, they run into that car, and they rather go spend the rest of their life in jail until they realize they facing 36 years to life, and then they 5-10 years in, they feeling stupid because they felt like they was fooled. They was, you know what I'm saying, they was tricked. They got tricked out of their position on the streets. That's the main topic, man. What I seen at the parade, man, was just young black kids trying to commit genocide towards their own people over a beef that they continue to inherit. We have all inherited a beef that we was nowhere near apart. Like the beefs that's still going on, we wasn't even there when they happened, bro. This generation inherited a beef that we didn't even try to reconcile ourselves. It's repetitive. Decades after decades after decades, we are letting our youth inherit beefs that they really don't know about, bro. You see what I'm saying? When they ask about their history, they always say, oh, my big homie. They never say the niggas who told them and all that shit. And a lot of these big homies be lying, giving these niggas misinformation because they missed the G niggas who was giving out that information too, bro. We all got tricked out of our position of knowledge. We don't even know how the actual beefs inherit between the communities. Some nigga might say this. You add 5 different G homies and you go back to a nigga that's 70, he'll tell you something different from somebody that's in their 50s. Like, come on, gang. We got to stop this. And when I'm seeing this, bro, this is called selective politicking, bro. You sitting up here saying that we don't use those terms. Who is we? Who is we? Because you got niggas that go take the stand for their homeboy. And that's acceptable. You see what I'm saying? Because you took the stand to help your homeboy, bro. We got to knock all this fake ass terms and words and all that type of shit. Get out of here with that, bro. Let's go.
Bloods, we're not gonna say we got attacked unless we snitching to the police. We're gonna say, man, niggas came up there deep. We got into it with them. We got a Royal Rumble. It was a little melee. You feel me? We're not gonna say we were attacked. So this whole time I'm thinking, I said, damn, he said attack. So I'm trying to fend for him. I'm like, man, I know he didn't say that, man, but
all right, check. It don't take a rocket scientist. Young and Jefe said, hey, it was an attack on the Crips, right? So he's saying we don't use that word. So we use melee. Niggas in Compton don't use melee. Niggas in Watts don't use melee. It's different cities, bro. That's just like having a race riot. You see what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, we got attacked by the Mexicans. The Serenos. What are you talking about? Who told you that we don't say attack? It could be so many acronyms behind attack. Siri, what's the definition of attack? Take aggressive action against a place or enemy, force, or weapons armed force typical in battle or war. What? So you saying that he can't use the word attack? Niggas. So who made you judge and jury of the streets, bro? Who told you that you get to determine what's appropriate for a person who want to converse or convey his opinion behind a reaction? Like, come on, nigga. Like, if we holding court in the streets, nigga, if he can't say attack, how do you get to wear a fake police badge, pull up in front of Big U house and try to go see what's going on? Wack 100 sent you on a mission. You see what I'm saying? So Wack 100 get to wear a police badge everywhere he go to save himself, but and Jefe can't say attack? Come on, gang. This that chicken shit, man. And I'm not even attacking you. I'm telling you what it is, bro. Like, who made you judge and jury? You somewhere in a whole nother country, gang. Like, come on, my nigga. It's not even like you got a foot in the streets. Like, you not even on the blacktop no more, gang. You or Wack is not even on this blacktop to be sitting up here trying to decide what's appropriate for any content creator, what they could say. Shit, let me be on this motherfucker. If I said, yeah, it was some attacks going on all over the city. So what? I'm using police activity because it's war. What attack? It's mean two rivals aggressively approach each other. It could mean so many different things, homie. And what he said does not qualify him as saying some police activity shit. Now, if a nigga say that, that's because you're not thinking for yourself. That's what Wack 100 said to get you to flip on his side. You done turned on everybody you knew for a nigga that you just met on this internet, bro. Let's be real. Let's be real. Come on. You didn't win against your own people. You didn't win against the Keyway Nation. You going against the Keyway right now for Wack. This shit is boosie, bro. I swear to God, man, you got to get it together, bro. Let's go.
Since he said the word attack, it's kind of like you open up the door for niggas to politic on some police shit. You feel me? Hour go by on Clubhouse. I know he didn't say us. We're not going to say we got attacked unless we snitching to the police. We're gonna say, man, niggas came up there deep. We got into it with them. We got a Royal Rumble. It was a little melee. You feel me? We're not gonna say we were attacked. So this whole time, I said, damn, he said attacks.
All right, so y'all don't. The Rolling 60 say melee, right? That nigga from A-Tray Gangsters. Them niggas don't say melee over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, nigga. I went to Washington High School with the 60s and the A-Trays. So, nigga, that's how you would say it. You know what I'm saying? This is just, I think the fact that you're trying to defend Wack 100 and you a Keyway is just comical, bro. I ain't never seen this shit in a history of gang culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a grown man. He's a grown man. It's one thing for him to say, oh, them niggas right there, they did this to them people right there and they should be in jail. That type of shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This shit is just crazy to me that you're sitting somewhere with some spaghetti strap wife beater. Yeah, and then they got that little spaghetti strap shit on. Boy, y'all see that shit? I'm too sexy for my shirt. Get the shit out of here, nigga. We don't want to hear that shit. Nigga talk about, dang, he said attack, man. That's police shit. Nah, nigga, what you doing, nigga, is that spaghetti shirt is some police shit. That's what they wear in recruiting. Yeah, nigga, we know what's up. Come on with all that shit, bro. Like, everybody's too tough on this internet, man. Ain't nobody addressing the issues that's really going on. We got a new generation of young niggas out here that's willing to die for some shit that they don't know nothing about. We're not, and we just, oh man, they just doing what we do. We just accepting the fact. We're not even changing the narrative. We're not even trying to let them niggas know, hey, bro, it's some niggas that's sitting in prison right now behind this same type of activity. That's when they sitting up in there. Your mama, 1 to 5 years max if she could be sponsoring you in jail. Then it's gonna be hard on the yard. She can't do it no more because these bills is high. State of California is very expensive. Nobody's saying, look, you know, when you go to that barbershop and you see that nigga that walked away from the streets, he cutting hair. Now he owns the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody asking him for no advice no more. These niggas going to get their hair cut and now they on their phones. They not like, hey, OG, man, you got this barbershop, man. This shit fly, man. I know you got a lot of bras coming up in here with their sons and shit, man. That's some player shit. Because when you think about this shit, you was a football player. You played football. You didn't just jump right off the porch. You played sports. You actually became a professional boxer. Like, when did you become like this career criminal gangster where you lay down the rules and foundation, bro? Like, that shit, it don't add up. Wack 100, come on, nigga, was a truck driver. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. It's niggas out. Come on, bro. Now you gonna ask Jefe, what was his whole gang banging career? I don't know him, but I'm pretty sure it would be like everybody else shit, nigga. We started early, nigga, 12, 13 years old, 14, you know what I'm saying? 15, 16. Not, nigga, when we got in high school, nigga, when sports wasn't working out for us and shit, bro. We gotta stop you judging, bro, and you selective politicking, man. And it's just embarrassing, bro, that we're old as hell. We them old niggas now. We getting up here. We trying to knock another nigga off knock a pork chop off another nigga plate because of what? Of a word? Come on, man. This is the nigga that you vouch for. You vouch for young Jefe. You went to that nigga community. He could have kicked your ass out there. Knocked the pork chop out your stomach and all that shit. And all of a sudden you get with Wack and you turn it on everybody you know for a man that you just met on the internet. Come on, man. 600, you better than that, man. It's 2026. Knock the bullshit off, bro. We grown as hell. You in your 40s, sir. Let's go.
I'm trying to fend for him. I'm like, man, I know he didn't say that, man, but since he said the word attack, it's kind of like you open up the door for niggas to politic on some police shit. You feel me? Hour go by on Clubhouse. I said, man, play the content. And he never actually said the attack is clickbait. And I did say, I said, bro, that's clickbait, bro. You say anything, bro. You know what I mean? That's just clickbait. You want niggas to click on your shit, bro. That ain't, he all right for that. You feel me? But it was a few things in there that left the door open for niggas to politic. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a phone call, you know what I'm saying? with the 40s, you know what I'm saying? And they was trying to say that, you know, well, if he's saying that was somebody gonna do something to a witness, that could be, you know, tampering with a witness. If he's saying that this, that, and the other, now I just talked to him. He said that ex-host said everything. Now, this is why you gotta really, really watch all the content before you make content. You know what I'm saying? We can't go by what nobody's saying. We gotta, man, just play the content, show me the work. Because things get intertwined and misled somehow, some way, and then you be talking about something that never happened. I was on it for a whole hour and thought that Jefe said the Bloods came together to attack the Crips. Until we actually played the content, he didn't say them words. Whatever. So, Wack is on that. Like, nigga, you gonna get a nigga Rico around this motherfucker, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he on. But I'm just trying to figure out, how did this come to this point? We was all in group messages together, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was on stage together. We was all on the show together. Like, how did this come to this, bro? And I'm telling Jefe this, my nigga, like,
all right. So nigga, I ain't scared to clean it up. All right, I was on your onion, nigga. I didn't see your shit. I barely watch your shit, Bassett. But let me just say this. This is a time where people get to choose whose side they on. You see what I'm saying? And I notice you keep speaking up Wack name, right? But you knew Jefe way before you knew Wack. You see what I'm saying? This was somebody that you vouched for. You pulled up to his community when you was going through ups and downs on this internet where people was trying to question your cripping and your integrity and what operation you standing on this blacktop, right? Check me out. And then now, you got your partner LFF Nino and shit with the fake Cash Money chain on, and you know what I'm saying? You getting caught up in all these scandals and shit. But now we want to know what side you go choose, bro. Because at the end of the day, our business ain't good business. You see what I'm saying? And it'd be comical to see somebody that really knows 600 and know Jefe, if they have to choose who they gonna rock with, who is gonna be. Ain't no nigga on this internet perfect, bro. We all got flaws. We all pissing shit the same way. You see what I'm saying? And everybody act like they just so impeccable. If everybody was so impeccable and perfect, then why we not rich then? Why our communities is still trash? Why we ain't last nigga who did something for their community was Nip, nigga who really helped his community. I'm talking about that come up in our generation that got names and face cards. Like, why we ain't, if you boxing, you traveling all across the country and all this shit, nigga, what are you doing for the community, bro? Like, you politicking. If you got it, nigga, like, make a stance, bro, like, to really stamp your politics. You know what I'm saying? That's why I sit back and I just watch shit, bro, because at the end of the day, man, you know, regardless if that was clickbait and all that shit, if Wack 100 said that nigga's trying to get niggas a Rico, if he did say it, so what, nigga? That attack is not a word that we can't use. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if your mama said it, your daddy said it, it's totally fine. Yeah, come on, bro. We not doing that, man. But I can tell right now where this conversation going, if he has to choose whose side he's gonna ride with, because if we go back and play that video of you and Jefe in the A-Trays, you said it's one of your partners. I believe you said you're a ride or die for that nigga. And now since you met Wack, nigga, you didn't jump ship. Nigga, you all up on the Wack elbow. Let's go.
What's you feel me? Like, so Wack is to the point to where, man, that nigga spoke on me. He didn't say it. Wack funny. Nigga spoke on me, blood. He didn't say that, but that'd be funny if he said that. But I guess, you know, once things get out of hand, they get out of hand. You feel what I'm saying? Now I talked to Ant, he not really tripping. He like, bro, you know, he gonna speak my name, I'm gonna speak his name. He didn't say, man, fuck Wack, nigga, fuck that nigga song, nigga on crib. He didn't say none of that. You know, she said, man, nigga think he can run my name, nigga. I'm not gonna run his. I said, okay, so that's what's going on. It's a miscommunication. You know what I mean? We all got each other numbers. And we all are listening to what everybody is saying. Just like Jefe. He said that niggas want niggas to beef and sending around certain shit. Well, nigga, you doing the same thing. You ain't talked to Wack. Wack, I'm gonna tell you too. You doing the same thing because you got his number. And one thing that Wack did say is that, nigga, we don't do no subliminals. I said, that's Buster shit, bro. We don't do no subliminals. When we own a nigga, we own a nigga. So Wack got a point with that. So and Jefe might have been jumping the gun thinking that Wack is subbing him somehow.
I want y'all to pay very close attention, man. What did he just say? He said, when we own a nigga, we own a nigga. You understand? He used the term we. French, bonjour, oui. That shit. Yeah, nigga, what do you mean we? Like, I don't understand, nigga. Is you from neighborhood or you like, come on, bro? Like, what operation you on? Nigga, from my understanding, Damus and Keyways just, they're associates. Okay, cool. It's a new era now. But you talking as if like y'all like a partnership, nigga, a brand, a hood, a collective. You talking about, oh yeah, when we own shit, we own shit. Like, bro, come on, man. We gotta be men. We gotta, I feel like this, man. It's everybody by themselves, man. You can have associates, but all that clicking up shit, nah, man. Everybody for themselves. Niggas will turn on anybody on this internet. We seen it over and over. How many reruns we gonna keep doing with this game, bro? Ain't nobody on this internet buddy like that. We associates. And see, this is the thing about men. We have respect for each other and we know which lines to cross, because when those lines are crossed, then it's up. It's up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how close we are, nigga. You disrespect me to the point where, nigga, I ain't feeling that shit. Period. Like, any disrespect is disconnect. Off the rip, bro. If you disrespect, it's disconnect. Yeah, whatever we had, nigga, it's over. Nigga, if you ain't man enough to say, hey, man, I shouldn't have did that, homie. You know what I'm saying? I was a little jealous. I was out of my character. And I understand if you mad or you don't want to fuck with me no more, but it's all love though, homie. I'm just righting my wrong. That type of shit, like, yeah, you soft ass nigga. It's all good though, nigga. But I never let a nigga get that close to me again though. You know what I'm saying? But we good. See, we can manage shit like that. But all this clicking up shit, man, come on, bro. This shit is crazy work, bro. Let's go.
I mean, subliminally talking shit. Because we really don't do the subliminal. Like, we pretty direct. Not pretty, like, we're very direct on who it's a problem with. If it's on, nigga, fuck cuz, nigga. Cuz know what's up. We ain't got to do no subliminals, bro. And Wack is worse than me. You know what I'm saying? So, that's where we at with it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I talked to him. He not.
You wrong, bro. I feel like you should be taking Aunt Jefe's side, bro. No matter what this shit is, you knew Aunt Jefe before Wack 100. You should not. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like, you stood in this man's hood and you vouched for him, right? This was way before him and Wack even got on a cool term. Yeah, Wack 100 brought him to No Jumper, and he made it. He landed there, but he put in that work to get there by himself. Like, if y'all look at this shit, it's not the young niggas that's on the internet with the controversy. Yeah, they fuck ups. But it's us, man. Like, it's like a revolving door, man. One day a nigga cool, next minute a nigga ain't. And niggas is putting paint where it ain't and all the rubber ducking and all that shit niggas got going on, bro. It ain't nothing G about that shit.
I really tripping. He like, man, he think he gonna run my ankle, run his. Wack, I mean, and half like, nigga, I ain't no buster. You can't just, nigga, you got this shit out, nigga, you gotta be able to take it too. And that's where he at with it. And Wack is like, nigga dragging me into shit I ain't got nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed is it Gumby or Bumpy? He's supposed to be having a problem with him. And Wack is like, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that, nigga. So it's just a lack of communication. But this is how shit go out here, bro. This is why niggas get killed. This is why wars be started. You feel me? This is why shit be happening. Lack of communication amongst niggas who know each other. You know what I'm saying? These niggas know each other. These niggas have been on the phone before. These niggas have got me in group text message. We done all been on the stage and chopped up about certain shit, bro. Relative topics and all kind of shit, bro. These ain't like niggas who don't know each other. And who is niggas speaking on me, homie? You feel me? These niggas know each other, bro. I mean, not that niggas got history with niggas, but niggas met niggas in person. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hold y'all too long, but yeah. I don't think it's gonna be no back and forth. But who knows? Wack don't give a fuck. And Jefe ain't no buster. I mean, what y'all think? You think it's gonna be some back and forth? I don't know. I really want to speak on it. Cause I ain't been on here in a minute, you feel me? But I'm gonna be on here. Like Wack say, a nigga ain't living off of YouTube, bro. You feel me? If I was, I'd be doing 5 or 10 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? It's 10:27 out here, bro. You know, I don't know what time zone y'all in, but
all right, man, we getting out here. All right, go ahead and yeah, nigga, you're flexing, man. You're flexing. It's all good though, man. Yeah, I even jumped the gun on that just based off how it came off, and you know, I'll double back on that. But let me just say this, man. See, you could fuck up your whole life, bro, choosing the wrong friends. You know what I'm saying? And this is the shit that we need to be telling these young niggas. These young niggas out here, man. I seen children, I seen little girls out there just amped the fuck up. And when I say no disrespect to all the beautiful women that's in my chat right now, them children out there, them girls' hair was undone. One girl, she snatched off like a long ass ponytail. She had her hair came up to the top, like I'll fight for us. Like it was, man, she had no hair. I'm like, look at that little pretty girl. And then when she snatched that shit off, I'm ready to fight. I'm like, damn, this bitch therapist. What do you like? Y'all gotta understand. Rich people don't fight. they don't. Motherfucker, they got nothing to lose. Fight. You gotta understand, bro. Let me just say this to all the real ones in the back, bro. Just because a nigga ain't gonna crash out behind your stupid ass shit, just mean that he got to go home to his family. He got to pay some rent. He got to pay that car note. He got to make sure that them children get they tuition check every month. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga don't got time to kill one of you niggas. That's all this shit is, bro. When a nigga out here chase, he just don't got time to kill you. That's it. All this boosie ass shit, because a nigga won't take it there with you, nigga. It ain't because a nigga a scary cat. It ain't because a nigga a mark or he a buster. He just got shit to lose. And it's always the nigga who don't got nothing to lose. Oh, look at that mark ass nigga. Oh, that buster ass nigga ain't finna do shit. Nah, he don't got time to kill you, nigga. He don't got time to lose what he grinds so fucking hard for because you decide to spend your 24 hours in a day to hang out, just praying to God some lick fall on your lap. Then 2-3 months go by and shit, and your girl asking you, oh, our phone finna get cut off. Oh, man, I'm waiting on the homeboy, man. He got a lick for me, man. That nigga bullshitting. You got to depend on another nigga. You see what I'm saying? Come on, gang. This shit is boosie. Nigga. The problem is this. They won't show you love when they think you a threat. You know what I'm saying? When you start getting your money, niggas start getting, when just imagine. Let me just tell y'all something. When you come up and you go back to your hood, nigga, and you know, you pulling up in that Benz, you got $30,000, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You was flashing on the internet, you pull up in your hood, nigga, you pull up, buy a drink, you ain't speaking to the niggas and shit, and you think your hood love you, nigga, that's offensive. You come back to your hood, nigga, they know you 2,000, 3,000, 100,000 up, and you come around there like they supposed to be happy when everybody around you don't got shit. They all just pretending. Why you think they drinking their life away? Why you think they smoking all day, trying to get high, trying to escape the pain? You bring your little, I'm balling on these niggas, you little fancy ass nigga, they offended that you got that money. You want them to, you niggas is mad because I made it? Yeah, but nigga, you a hood. Nigga, you from a hood, nigga, right? But you ain't trying to share your wealth, though. Yeah, you just want, nigga, you offending them. And when niggas start turning on your ass for that shit, I get it now. I get it, nigga. You can't, come on, nigga, you think you would be a millionaire, nigga? You just pulling up in your community. You know, you don't have a financial burden. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, you everywhere you go, you tricking your money everywhere else with people that was, nigga, when you was young, niggas that gave you rides and fed you and looked out for you, and now you up, nigga, you ain't coming around, you ain't doing nothing. Come on, nigga, stop pretending, bro. Don't get burnt by the same flame twice. All right, so we got to get to some more content, man, but I want to say this. The old you should have expired already. It should have expired. Like, nigga, hey, when you get to your 40s and you realize that you still thinking like you in your 20s, you would be offended how you speak. I can't even imagine a nigga 45 years old and shit, nigga, who's paying credit card bills and light bill, cable bill, gas bill. Fuck. Let me see. Energy bill. What other bill I got? Apartment insurance, life insurance, car note, car insurance. Man, nigga, what? I wish a nigga would ask me to come hang outside and risk lose all of this shit. Cause it's gonna be a nigga that's not go underhand what I'm saying. He gonna go outside and he gonna go do some shit and he gonna go to jail. One of them niggas gonna throw a gun or some dope bomb or some shit gonna happen, and then he's stuck. You know what I'm saying? He done lost his money in the dice game and shit. Ain't nobody got money to bail him out. He gonna be in jail for a couple weeks. He's gonna lose his job. He's gonna be behind. Then he gonna try to pawn some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. And you like, hey, damn, nigga, I just lost it all, nigga. Shit, ain't nobody told you to bring your ass out here. Not, nigga, yeah, nigga, it's every man for himself. Stop playing, man. We got some more content on the way. We got young and Jefe perspective. And yeah, we finna get to it. But nah, man, I hope y'all niggas be picking up what I write down, homie, because at the end of the day, man, this game is Gabos. The game ain't based off of sympathy. It's no sympathy in this shit. If you looking for some sympathy, homie, it's not gonna happen when you go down. You on your own, homie. Straight like that. Don't be looking for your homeboys to put money on your books and all that shit, nigga. That game ain't based off of sympathy, homie. You knew what it was when you signed up for this shit, like they say, right? Stop crying when everybody ain't doing nothing for your ass, nigga. Figure this shit out like everybody else. Let's go.
The voice of the culture is Deuce Sims done. Right back at it, just like a crack at it. And we ain't gonna even waste no time. This Wack 100, Young and Jefe, we can't give it another live, but we can react. We gonna put this out there, live reaction. I ain't even seen been telling us for a while. He don't care about nothing but what the check say. And if identifying, pointing the finger, and claiming that these people were attacked to make them victims, get him that check.
That's just something short and sweet before we get to the meat and potatoes. Now, I don't know if this is a bacterial infection that have resonated in this dude's face and it traveled up to this dude's brain and somehow like got his memory fogged or whatever. But this dude got
that nigga said, I don't know if this nigga got a bacterial infection on his face, nigga. This nigga burning up CS2 back. Okay, Young and Jefe.
Got extensive history of being on this internet, giving descriptions out. This dude had the nerve to try to play me with a description of something a segment that I dropped because it was talking about the Bloods. And the Bloods don't even see this dude as a Blood. Like, that's how you know dudes be slave to the wrong stuff. The Bloods don't even respect this dude. Fact. And this dude trying to go to back and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got Bloods like Munchie. We got Bloods like Braves on this internet. These dudes cover content daily. They cover the MLK Day. You ain't heard not one of these dudes come out and say, hey, why he did some police stuff, why he did that. But you had to have Crater Face. The agent of chaos. And this is what I be telling you guys, right?
Agent of chaos. Okay, Ant Cook.
A dude got to be crazy in his mind, mentally distraught to call somebody out on something he does constantly. See, the problem is he's an exposer, and he thinks because he's on the internet and he calls himself an exposer that excuses him. But the only excuses he's got is being a reject of his homies not claiming him. Let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real, and it gotta hurt, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. If I couldn't go to my area, which you can get some money and say, oh, I'm having money, I don't care about that over there, I outgrew that.
That nigga hit him where it hurts. Hey, Young and Jefe, don't care about nothing but what the check say. Hey, listen, hey, Aunt Buffet, you over here cooking this nigga. Listen, bro, I ain't gonna be no hater. It just ain't even in my genetic DNA makeup, bro. This nigga, bro, do you know how mad Wack hates it that he can't go to his hood? I got money. I don't hang in the parks in the garages.
Regardless, if you outgrowing the hood stuff, your community is your community, man. And when you banish from the community and you can't go to the community, man, that has to hit different, man. That has to hit different to get banished from where you from or where you claiming to the world. Because if you claiming something to the world and you can't go over there comfortably without tapping in or calling and just pulling up on the block where the members at, it's all bad, man. It's all bad. But this is this dude right here, right? On the internet. How do these type of calls get on the internet? This dude is talking to a dude telling them that Eric Holder, Baby Shitty from the Rolling 60s, is a known shooter. And everybody know that. Didn't everybody see the King Parade? Wasn't the police at the King Parade when the situation transpired? What are you talking about? Like, are you that slow? Or are you that suffering or die functional with this social media stuff that you just get on here and say anything knowing that you fit and foul? You the foulest person to do this. Man, look, it's a lot of content on the way, bro. It's a lot.
You the foulest person to do this. Young and Jefe is threatening CS2 back. There's a lot of content on the way. That nigga that, hey, listen. Hey, look, and Buffet, look, check this out, my nigga. The Western Gargoyle, nigga. We did our back and forth. And thank God that you looked at it from a position of, okay, I see this nigga got jokes. I see the blitz. His team is on their shit, right? And then you laugh when I came with the gargoyle and you was finna do one with me, right? You came with your skits. All of that content, cool, respected. See, now he's back trained. He's ready. He said he wasn't social media, you know what I'm saying? But now he understands the game. See, he's a YA baby, so he already understands some of the game. Nigga, wake your game up, Ant, before you fuck your name up, Ant. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he said there's more content on the way. Nigga, Wack, that nigga Ant Buffet is finna make you content, nigga. That's how you do it, Ant. Let's go.
A lot of content on the way exposing police activity.
Woo.
That's what we own, because this is the biggest corporate of police games and police activity, bro. This is the biggest corporate. Like, this is what you got to understand. Alex Alonso called this dude out for a fade. We ain't hear nothing. Turned the fade down. Jay Diggs called this dude out for a fade. Didn't fade Jay Diggs. You start talking about crazy, talking about dudes' deceased mothers. This is an agent of chaos. Like, and I know what y'all want. Y'all just want, you know what I'm saying, something to watch and something to react to for social media, because y'all really don't care.
Nah. Don't do that, Ant. See, Ant, that's where you going wrong. You keep trying to make it like we at fault because we have expectations of you. When you come out with this gangster persona, because you didn't come out leading with your talent and your music, which one of the songs is cool. It's not the one you got on there. I think that shit garbage. But that other one you had, one of them motherfuckers, bro, and I was like, okay. And I think Scandalous was rapping it to me. It's stuck in Scandalous' head. So, I mean, I ain't saying you can't rap. This new one is trash, but the other one was that. But we didn't know you from rapping. We knew you from coming on the content. Rap News Street Politics ran that case that y'all had out of Washington, and he cleared you with from being a participating in any rat shit. From there, just being off the west side of South Central, being out the gangsters, you know what I'm saying? We knowing you ain't ratting, that puts you in a box that we gonna hold up here. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let the bar fall below where we got niggas like you. So because our expectations of holding you in this high esteem is comes with things in our perception, you can't be mad at us and not looking at you with the low expectations as we would say a CS2 back. You know, he's a reject about the valley. The Bloods don't accept him. He turned down my fade and about 1,000 other fades. He ain't pulling up. He paid for protection. The nigga's a buster. Rolled it up on the yard when the homies told him he had to handle his business. Slid him the key suit. A buster. So we ain't got no expectations for that, Mark. But we got expectations for you. So when a nigga down here is talking to you like you down here and he up there, we expect you to put things in check. Make sure that he understands that he's down there and you're up here. See, what you doing right now is exactly that. Now let's go. Young and Jefe. And he ready, nigga. That nigga get, hey, Wack, you content. Now you content.
Y'all really don't care. This is like play for y'all. This is like a video game for him. So we gonna make it a video game. We gonna play his video game, but we gonna play it how we want to play it. This is the type of dude he is, right? And I guarantee you, mark my words, next, because he can't come with nothing outside of this fake description that he trying to sell as somebody telling. I wouldn't put it past if this dude like doctor some stuff up and try to make some or try to do a fake interview with somebody. Like, you got to expect anything from this dude. This dude, right?
Yeah.
It's just, oh, hey. This dude watching my monthly listeners, right? Now, everybody know that's been on my content, been telling me to drop more music because y'all know I've been dropping content more than music. The man that went to my monthly listeners and like, oh, you ain't getting no bag off music, or you ain't doing this, or stop it. Like, where to stop what? What are you talking about? You the only person that's pushing these $1 million dreams and selling these $1 million tickets, bro. All you like to do, you like a groupie, for real. You a HO, for real. I'm just calling it what it is. You a groupie HO. You an Adam 22 HO. You an academic HO. You a,
that nigga called this nigga Adam 22 hoe. An academic hoe. Any nigga with money, he's a prostitute foe.
Charleston White HO.
Charleston White HO. So nigga, use an Adam 22 hoe. Use an academic hoe. Any nigga with money, use a prostitute foe. Use a Charleston White hoe.
You Aiden Ross HO. Like, you just try to make excuses. Oh man, these are the ones having bad guy stuff going on. You gotta rub elbows with them and get disrespected just to rub elbows with these dudes. Man, you's a weenie, man. Cut that out, man. We not buying nothing you talking about.
There you go. Hold on.
Stink, man.
Hey, Young and Jefe, right here. 554. Bro, he's back at the foam, nigga. The no jumper foam, nigga. Hey, I got a video we gonna show with this. Just because Young and Buffet keep coming foaming at the mouth, bro. What is you on? Bro, hey, listen, bro. I thought no jumper was under investigation, nigga. Is they what kind of shit they pumping? They got that Fetty Wap or something. Look at this nigga just got this shit hanging from his mouth like a wet snot, nigga, a snot booger, nigga, hanging from his lip though. Nigga, this is nasty.
Because I don't understand how a dude, if you not like an academic, somebody who's really making millions off of social media, why do you keep on trying to spin all these spider webs and keep jumping up inside these Clubhouse apps and then getting mad at your minions when they not following your directions how you want them to? Because you got too much going on. You got so much clown activity going on. Can't nobody keep up with that. But you the same dude in all the Crips business, Pop Smoke business. You talking about who did that and what happened with that, bro? We got extensive content on you on this internet, giving descriptions out and talking about stuff you shouldn't be talking about. But I guess you get a pass.
Oh, yeah. Bring it out, Young and Jefe. Bring it out, Young and Jefe. Politique. So Wack wanted to politic on Young and Jefe. And he came with some food for shit, right? Now, you can stretch it, you know. You can take positions, but for every position, and the position isn't that strong. Now the shit with the 40s, if that's how they feel, right? Because it was a tape recorded phone call and all of that, it's up to them if that's how they truly feel. Because Double R or whatever, what's his name? BR, if that's how he feel, then he's always right, bro. Because he's the one that it looks like, and it was insinuated that he was implicated in some kind of actions that could have been part of an overall conspiracy, especially when it appears that the 40s is under investigation. The Crip Cop, Christopher Love Boy, and CS2 back been rubbing shoulders with D-Jack, Pee Wee, and all of these niggas, and now all these niggas is too much going on, bro. Especially at this time, they cleaning up for the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Niggas catching cases. You know these niggas ain't solid. So when it appears like that, he could feel a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Or he could feel like, man, that shit, that shit didn't have nothing to do with me. That's a motherfucking lie. Dude was lying, and Jefe didn't know that the nigga was lying, or whether it was true or not. He left it out there, nigga. That shit ain't true. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's really subjective and based on BR. But in outside of that other shit was a stretch, bro. Now we gonna see how it turns out, because the investigation will conclude in the next year, 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Till then, we don't know.
Right? Because you got a badge. With that being said, man, I'm going to conclude this there, man. It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about number, what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. All this.
All right, so it looked like a lot of people starting to take Aunt Jefe's side. This is the point where we realize that, you know, the internet is undefeated, homie. You know what I'm saying? We got another video that's finna come up. Give me 1 second, though. Let me do something real fast.
Money, man. You need to go get a plastic surgery on your face or something.
I deposited $400,000 from my life insurance policy into my checking account, and I'm very much alive. 6 months ago, I got the call no one wants. Heart attack at 42. My world stopped. Here's the truth. You're 3 times more likely to suffer.
Nigga said, nigga, you need to get
paperwork service on, dude. Keep it real.
I ain't seen no paperwork.
Ain't never been none. I've been telling y'all that.
Ain't no paperwork on Eric Holder. Okay.
He's a known body man, Rue.
He's a known body man, Rue.
Everybody know that.
Was he ever found as being an informant? Like did
never. It's one of them. You know, 60s, all they homies. It'd be like 5 under the same name. It'd be C-Dog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big, little, baby, tiny, infant, all kind of shit. Fetus. So you gotta know, it's because you got a name, know which one it is.
Once he gets to state prison, he's a target.
What's the good old big deal with the good old?
Oh, he back.
It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number, what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe.
He back. I thought he concluded this right here.
What's the good old big old deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Jefe. And you already know who the recipient is of Hot Topics, Pleatherface.
Pleatherface.
So we back at it again. Let's go, right? So, you know,
Guskin Leather, Pleatherface.
Just been chilling, you feel me? And I know social media, I know what y'all been waiting for. Y'all been waiting for the bombs, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been waiting for the attacks and stuff like that, right? So, see, we still got Meth Face.
Nigga called him Meth Face.
Still in his body, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's bothered. This dude can't wake up without his sleep. Can't go to sleep without thinking about Aunt Jefe. Every time I look up on my feed. He's at me with something, at me with this. Like, bruh, just kill it. We all know you an agent of chaos. That's what you are. We all know you the police, and that's why I didn't want to go back and forth with you from the beginning, because you are a cop. I didn't want no problem with the police. But as you may have it, like everywhere else in my life,
hey, young and Jefe,
and I didn't want no problem.
Hey, listen, young and Jefe, I really respect you. I really respect you. You know what I'm saying? I got to thinking you was slow because you be misusing words. You know what I'm saying? You came up with your own dictionary, conclude this right here and all of that instead of conclude, right? So I really started thinking you was slow. Then I started thinking you was scared. Now I realize you really was scared. You scared of going back to jail, and you knew this nigga was the police. You should have let us know back then. You should have waited till he got on you. But I guess better late than never. Let's go.
With the police, and the police still try to push upon me, I had no reason but to show the police that I am not going to bend or break. I'm going to handle business, as always. Police. Now, this is the thing, right? This dude sitting here talking all this money talk, but he's trying to direct social media. He's trying to direct different accounts to push his commentary. If you pay attention, this dude is really mad. This dude is going at his minions now. This dude is disrespecting the bumpy dude, talking crazy to him now because he's frustrated in his body. How a dude talking about all this pamper stuff, talking about all this $1 million stuff, is worried about social media crumbs? How a dude that's telling you he's been 27 years far removed from the street is worried about street etiquette and what's going on in the streets? Either they a handler for the police, they an agent of chaos, or they just automatically poison. And all this merges under one act with this guy. He's poison, he's an agent of chaos, and like he's a police. We've been seeing it. Like I said, a lot of you dudes been mad at me because y'all been wanting me to fight y'all battle. I don't fight others' battles, but when people come forward,
no. Don't say we want you to fight our battle. Nigga, I've been handling mine myself, nigga. Going on 4 years, nigga. We don't need you to handle our. We seen how he was taking shots at you. We forewarned you before he started. Because if Wack can't control you, bro, you become a threat. He knows you're not a minion. He knows he can't sell you a dream about getting you money. He knows you ain't afraid of him. You're a threat to him, bro. Because he's going to do what agenda his handlers give him. And if he can't control you, he can't be around you, bro. So it's only a matter of time before he do this. So it ain't we wanted you to do nothing for us. We got no need for no help. Brim along, brim strong. We do our shit, especially on that buster. We specialize in the destruction of the exposers. Hashtag ETE, hashtag ETD. Expose the exposers, expose the debriefers. We got a whole team that this is what we do. We just was warning you, eh? So don't get mad because people tried to forewarn you when you thought you had it all figured out, when you was being nice and cozy because your big OG Skull begged CS2 back for weeks to get you on no jumper because you thought you had to have some kind of loyalty for him getting you up there. Oh, you didn't think we knew about that? Oh, you didn't think we knew about that? So we understand the dynamics. We understand
Shout out to Deuce Ears, boy. That nigga unloads some shit. Nah, we all seen it, bro. Everybody was like, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. You feel me? Like, he didn't get you on no jumper because he thought you were talented, nigga. He thought he could control you, bro. We all seen that shit. This nigga Deuce Ears funny than the motherfucker, man. Yeah, but it backfired because, you know, you can't be bought. But, you know, you took the opportunity. You see what I'm saying? And you made some of yourself with it. He just thought that he didn't expect you to be a popular host at No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Your input and however you articulate up there, it fits their criteria, their agenda. So, you know, and plus Adam like piss and Wack off. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him know you don't decide shit. And at that time, man, you made the cut. You know what I'm saying? He had no other good options going on. And, you know, a lot of people voted you in. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you did that on your own, but Wack will always make sure that you're the reason. He's the reason why you at No Jumper, bro. I don't care how you cut it. I think you're a dope podcaster. I'm going to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against you. Regardless, if I say shit you don't like, I still think you're a dope content creator. But yeah, man, you don't want that under your jacket, man. I tell you, boy, nigga tried to recruit me. Yeah, me and Nina boy, man, we finna do an interview, man. We gonna do a one-on-one. Yeah, nah, nigga. I see through limo tent, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, everybody got to go through this shit. I'm telling you, the scrutiny, the rubber ducking shit, nigga, the backstabbing, the betrayal, nigga playing like they rock with you when they really don't. You just have to figure out on your own. Now, I don't think Anna is a confrontational person. I think, you know, if Wack decide let's be bygones, he'll pull that plug and be like, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, just don't forget, nigga, like this shit, this is on the record. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, he's attacking your character. Even though I don't think he could really attack it, but he's trying. Let's go.
The dynamics. Because you thought otherwise and didn't understand the dynamics. We understood that and tried to educate you. But you one of them niggas that a nigga can't tell you nothing. You got to bump your alien head ass into the motherfucking wall. Cool, brother. Each his own. See, you make your bed, you lay in your bed, you make up your bed, you gotta sleep in it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. With that, I'm going to clue. No, let's go.
And playing these games, we definitely will get into it. See, y'all been having problems with the cop and calling out the cop behavior. And because I'm a thorough individual, y'all been wanting me to call out the cop behavior. But It wasn't my place to stand in or step in y'all beef because...
No. We're not to step in our beef. You should have a beef with fuck shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? When you're standing 10 toes on your crippin', remember we got you up here, eh? The upper echelons coming up out the movies. Gangsters. Try 3rd Street 80s. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Y'all have problems with this guy. Like when I got problems with a guy or I'm going back and forth with a guy, you don't never see me trying to recruit nobody, trying to mass push no content. I don't care about none of that. We just gonna stay the course and let the rest file and fill himself out. We don't need no bots. We don't need no fake channels or none of that. And this is what I keep saying. Like a lot of you dudes, a lot of you jokers is not no different than this clown. Y'all not no different than this clown. Everybody that's trying to push the content, waiting for the content, no different than this clown. Because he's the same type of clown that's quarterbacking the same moves, an agent of chaos. If you don't pay attention or you don't know, you better pay attention. This dude is all talk. Everything is social media. Every time somebody get into it with him, the police get put up on him. We ain't seen nothing dangerous happen. Or when somebody came at him dangerous in the media light and got up on him like, don't make me get down on you. He had befriended these people. And you know we call that P work. And I ain't got to tell you what P work I'm talking about, but y'all already know. So y'all got to pay attention. Y'all just talking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just talking like he talking. See, I'm paying attention. I'm sitting back and I've been seeing all this stuff, right? And I'm just like, dang, this dude is a cold dude, but a lot of stuff I don't pay attention to. So it wasn't never no need for me.
I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this nigga a cold dude. Y'all don't pay attention. I pay attention, though. Dude is a cold dude, but then I don't pay attention to something. You choose not to pay attention to his rat, to his cold police work, investigative police investigative work. That's what you've been not paying attention to, even though you're paying attention. Come on, and Jefe.
To worry about this J-Cat until the time came where he stepped up on my doorstep as if shit was sweet. But this dude keeps on every day talking about the same thing that ain't nobody buying. Ain't nobody buying that. But the rat pack, the people that's with you. Any thorough human being or person that has been in the street, whether far removed or still in it, bro, they know what you talking about is straight trash. You're an agent of chaos, been far removed from the street. You have said this previous times on the record. You're no different than these other dropouts that's coming from a dude. Dudes from your hood, Pacoima Paru, and came out and spoke up on you. Dudes that had started it or had a hand to start it and came out like, bro, you're a reject, bro, and that's bad. Like, and that's where you dudes try to bring the business aspect in. Oh, I don't care about no street stuff. Oh, I'm a millionaire. Oh, I got this. But you in everybody's street business. I mean, all you Crips, man, that been giving this dude information, bro, hey, that is boo-boo, bro. Y'all giving information to a cop. Anybody that traded information with this dude, you're trading information with a cop. How can you be a solid street dude and say that you standing on solid principles when you politicking or giving this type of dude information or trying to tell him to expose one of your homies?
Hey, Young and Jefe, this is exactly what we were telling you. How can you still be a solid, and this is what befuddles me, right? How can you be this solid dude that we hold up here when you held a show, continue to politic, turn your back towards disrespect from the police, this police nigga? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it. It's a two-way street, and you can't be selective politicking, bro. Let's go.
And that's how you know the streets is dead, in which he know. That's why he play these scarecrow games, because he know the streets is dead. Now, the streets still can get deadly and stuff can happen, but that's why he play the games. Look, this dude talking about descriptions and talking about throwing people under the bus, right? So I put him out there, right? So he tried to come with this fake description about, oh yeah, the midget and the dude with the beard and the Swiss cheese across the window and this and that, man. Yeah, you know they tripping, right? He tried to say, oh, well, who name did I say? Then he tried to throw Rockstar under the bus. Like, oh, Rockstar is the one saying their name. Go back to the content. You're a snitch. We not talking about Rockstar. We talking about what you did. That is what we talking about. Stop throwing other people under the bus and stop pointing at other people. You have an extensive career in history of being on the internet, telling and giving descriptions. And I'm a man. I got a lot for y'all in store. This was what y'all wanted. We gonna go. Let's go.
We have an after party, rooftop party.
We gonna get this out to the people, man.
All right, so yeah, we gotta. So this is the thing, right? We gotta talk about this. So, as y'all know, Jefe D trial is coming up. And guess who's supposed to be set to it? Who's supposed to take the stand in Jefe D's trial? Cass Jones, Wack 100. Yeah, nigga. Oh, man. Listen. I don't know. I don't go to courts and all that shit. But, man, let me find out. He about to take that stand. Because, remember, he was already... They did a virtual call when they were trying to bail out Jefe D. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he had a movie deal. They came up with the money and all that. Let me find out, bro. You wasn't there. You had nothing to do with Tupac's murder. You wasn't around. You was a specimen. Let me find out, bro. So we got one more video, man, to go through, man. And yeah, we finna get to it. Hoodie Hood, man, steps in and voices his opinion about Wack 100. Let's go.
Young Ant in his section around these homies who quote unquote, and I really feel like he just planting seeds, who quote unquote don't agree with what he doing on the internet, but we won't see you in your section. We know your homies don't agree with what you be doing. It's WWE at this point, bro. A nigga get on here and talk the talk and make it seem like he coming from a place of realness, and it's like, bro, this all content to you. You wake up and run plays every day on people. Like I said, and this stuff that I done forgot right now, we done seen this man do so much police shit on this app. So for him to get on here and have the audacity to call anybody the police or say anybody's doing police content when all that stuff I just named is clearly police activities is crazy.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's up on game with your boy and Jefe. And you know I'm here to put you up on game about Wack 100. So I ran into this segment, you know what I'm saying, being that I am somebody subscribed to Hoodie Hood from the Hood. And let me say, man, salute, because you seem like you the only one that has some sense and some integrity on this app. A lot of these dudes, man, they come around here, play this integrity, play like they standing on business, act like they rah-rah, gaga, this and that, but we just see a bunch of hate, a bunch of emotion, and a bunch of gospeling about another man. You know what I'm saying? That's all we've been seeing. This is the only person who content that I have ran into and allowed myself to see that make any sense. And I'm not even saying that it makes sense because he's basically second-handing the stuff that I'm saying and basically stamping what's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You can't dispute what's the truth. It don't even have nothing to do that he's basically aligning himself with the same things that I've been explaining. You know what I'm saying? So it don't have nothing to do with him like, hey, and Jefe telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because the internet knows the truth, but the internet is going to play the internet game. You got to understand, bro. You have a bunch of rejects and bozos and goofies running this dude content. Everybody got something in common. They hating on the guy and Jefe. They rejects from their hoods. They homies get on the internet, call them out, make them look stupid, clown them, and they still are loyal servants to something that don't like them, disagree with them, and don't mess with them. And they will go through the obstacles of being a clown to show you where their loyalty lies after they have been kicked in the ASS like a dog. And I just don't understand it. Now, I first got familiar with Hoodie Hood probably like when I first started YouTube, right? And the first story I ran into firm there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and say that we the best of friends or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure we have an understanding. You know what I'm saying? And this supposed to be about to get into this content, and you already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect. Put you up on game.
In this gym, but I've been seeing this whole Young and Jefe and Wack 100 thing. They going back and forth. It's starting to heat up. Shots being thrown at each other. You the police, you the police, you do police stuff. Nah, you do police stuff. Look, homie, at the end of the day, there ain't nothing that Young Ant Jefe did or said that's worse than what we've been watching Wack 100 do for years on this internet. You calling this man a police because he titled it "The Bloods Attack the Crips" or whatever the case is, and he had a conversation with X4 over the phone, whatever the case is, homie. We didn't see Wack 100 do way worse than this. You can't sit up here and expose people and call people rats when you do content with rats, whether it's 6ix9ine, Snoopy, the fake Pyru J-Cat with the Jerry curl. That's like being on a PC yard and programming with snitches and calling them a snitch, but you programming with them every day. What's the point of calling people snitches and rats when rats can pick up the phone and call you and you gonna entertain them? Like, the level of delusion of this dude, homie, is crazy. So because he titled the video the Bloods attacked the Crips, this is stuff that they themselves uploaded on the internet. It's videos of like 20 police standing there watching them fight and people recording. But because he titled the video that he's the police. What about when you got into it with Jay Diggs and you said that he got Mac Dre unalived? What about when you said Jay Diggs got his son deleted for the insurance money? What about when you was sitting up there with with Loose Cannon, and Loose Cannon was saying that Big U called him 30 minutes before the situation happened with Nipsey Hussle, trying to implicate him in a conspiracy to unalive Nipsey. And you sat there and cross-examined him like you was some type of DA or something. And then was trooping with him after that every day. What about you supporting and hanging with while Big U is on trial and he going up there to the court dates? Like, bro, come on, man. You do all types of police activities on this internet, homie, and you want to call somebody the police. Like I said, there's rats that can pick up the phone right now and call you. Then Munchie B had pointed out, and I remember when this happened, Munchie B had pointed out when he was up there on No Jumper and he asked, was it live or whatever? And he like, yeah, it's live. And he said, oh man, you Adam, you foul because Munchie B had the, thing on him. Why is you pointing that out? Why did you go out of your way to highlight that? It's so much police activity. And just like Young Ant said, because he want to say, oh, you a gangster and you in neighborhood business, as far as the conversation with X4. But it's like, bro, you a Paru or ex-Paru, I don't know what he is, because one minute he bang, and then when it don't fit his narrative, then he don't bang.
Right, absolutely right.
Bang no more, and he kind of downplaying the streets.
All right, so it look like this thing tripping.
But you being there, everybody business. We done watched you for years being everybody business, huh?
All right, look like that's it, man. Look like, yeah, his video been buffing.
Like I said, Loose Cannon, whether he from 60s or not, he getting into it.
Yeah, man, it look like it's buffering, man. We gonna leave it right there. But shout out to Hoodie Hood, man. He said some good shit. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You literally sat across from 6ix9ine Tekashi, and it was all good. It was a money play. Like, you bigger than the rules. You know what I'm saying? You literally sat next to so many dudes who then took the stand, who then told all that shit. But when it come to everybody else, even that shit with Big U, you all in that shit. You ran to the internet. Besides the mom, you told us that they're about to charge Big U with Rayshawn's Williams murder. That wasn't your place, man. You said a lot of shit out of line, man. But we're gonna leave it right there, man. Y'all like, hype, and subscribe to the channel if y'all new to the channel, man. My name Big Nina, boy. I'm always dropping some real content. Excuse me. And yeah, make sure y'all hit the notification bell, man. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Let's get it. Let's go. Tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet. The thief and
night.